you doing out here?
Look at the wall.
I see. Are you planning on putting some design on our wall?
Exactly. I'm going to do a herringbone paint pattern.
Oh,
no,
boy.
I wanted to try this DOVOH laser out outside.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know that you're like, oh, I can't really see it, but I can see this all the way across from the neighbors, and I don't even have glasses on.
Okay.
But check this out. Look, 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 look. Come
okay, where are we going?
We're going to go in here. The dog will love it. The dog loves it. Here, I'll even get the door.
Okay.
So look at the posts over there.
Yep.
Right? All the way across from the kids' room.
Yep.
That's a pretty bright laser. You guys know that we've been...
The dog's going to go in the pool trying to get it. Yeah, it's...
So we've obviously been using these DOVOHs for a while, if you guys watch the channel. Mm-hmm. And you got something cool in the mail from them, at a big case that had this in it.
Yep.
So let's go into the garage and look at this closer.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for PACKOUT Princess to get out here with the amazing things she said she wanted to show me, so you know.
Da-da-dun. Da-da-dun.
No, you're gonna get his copyright strike.
Except for I'm humming it, so it's okay. Look.
That's not a PACKOUT, but that's a nice
like
case.
a big case. Look what's inside. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta push, pull, push, pull. Da-da-da.
That's what was in that box?
Yeah. Look how
okay,
fancy.
so you guys saw that little spoiler intro, which means I obviously already saw it because I was playing with it. But look at that case. Okay, you guys know I love PACKOUTs, but that's nice. And honestly, it's not too thick. You could definitely put this under the seat on a vehicle. So DOVOH, who we've worked with for a while, they've got great lasers, and we've dropped them, we've thrown them,
Yep.
we've given them away, and everyone loves them. And we've tested them, and this one, wow. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of stuff here. So we're gonna do the I'm gonna be Vanna White and you're gonna be JakeOfALL, or?
No, I'm gonna be Vanna White. You're gonna be JakeOfALL.
Wow, look at that.
Should we show
okay.
them? Tell them what it is.
All right, so we've got the laser level, right? And it's like a 3x360. So you've got, a horizontal and a vertical. Right, and this one would go that way, this one goes that way, this one goes that way. We'll turn it on in a minute. It's got our traditional hold buttons and all that fun stuff. Like the last one we showed, this is nice where it has a removable battery compartment that uses one of these cartridge style batteries and a battery charger with a USB-C. There is another battery included, and there is little molds in the case for everything. So you show them that, and I'll get a couple things out.
Ow, there's a box there.
It's not a box.
But hey, if I dropped it, it would be sturdy.
Remote, which some people have asked, what are the remotes for? So you put this on your little belt loop or whatever, and you're working across the room, and you want to change it from horizontal to vertical, or you want to set it on a tripod that you can't easily get to. Boom, remote. Okay. Remote target, which is always helpful. You guys saw this when I was outside. If I had put this on the neighbor's house, that would have lit up a lot better. Directions, we don't use directions. Okay, fine adjust mount, right? So this, can you show them that? Show them how that thing little...
Maybe I can run into the box again.
You just kick it out of the way.
It goes sideways. Whichever way.
It allows it to basically like micro adjust and wobble it a little bit. So if you had it, if you ever had a laser on a tripod and you're trying to like move it just a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right. So when you do this, it's just pivoting the axis that the laser is on.
Right.
Okay, so that's super cool. We like that. Okay. So I was pulling these out, and it's got these stylish, right? Yeah. So when you walk out on your husband who's playing with the dogs in the yard, charging brick.
Yep.
Good fun stuff.
Slide that back in there.
You have the charging cable in the house, plugging it in. Okay, so this is an adapter, right? So this is sort of a standard tripod style, 1/4-20. And then this is more of a surveyor style. I think that's considered 5/8. That was considered 5/8. Okay. This guy, holy Lord, this has got some options. Okay, so this is a clamp right here. So you could clamp that onto a 2x4. It has a keyhole. So if you put a nail on the wall or screw on the wall, you could hang it onto there. It has this little adjust ramp right? So you've got this on a tripod, which this has both styles, and you want to change the height. You can mess with this. You got it clamped on the wall, and you want to change the height. You can mess with this. You got it clamped onto a board, and you can mess with this. Obviously, if you were clamping this on the board, you could, I guess, clamp it either direction. And if you were using this on the wall, on the keyhole, you would be using it in that direction.
So very versatile.
This is a ton of features. So what we're going to do is, and the other thing that they really wanted us / wanted you guys to all know, this is just as durable as the last one that we dropped multiple times on camera. So that's awesome that you're going to basically have the same durability, and even better, they're putting it in a nice case. So let's do the typical, I'm going to turn it on. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and show you, right? So we've got the little lock thing, and it's funny how those locks work because they always turn it off because that's also what you use to store it. So this is allowing, and they should be able to see that on the camera, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and if you can't, you can see it over there. So this lock is allowing me to go at an angle. And then if we started doing all of our verticals as well, and you were doing like a herringbone, you wouldn't want auto leveling, right? You want it to sit at your angles. So then we'll go ahead and put it to auto level, and you could hear that it was beeping. And then once you get it to where it's level, it will stop, boinging up and down. Plus it's in my hands, boinging. Very technical term.
Bouncing.
Bouncing. Yeah. Okay. It's basically saying I'm moving way too much.
Right.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give PACKOUT Princess the camera, and we're going to go over, and she's going to look at the beam on the wall, and she's going to do it from a couple different angles. So you can see we're at the same position because you guys are getting 2 camera views on here. And she's going to go ahead and go in closer now, and you can see sort of the resolution of the beam, nice and bright. So as you can see, still tons of features. The other thing that this one will do, like the last one, you can run this off of USB. It is a standard USB-C, which means if you let the battery die and you've got a power bank, you can plug this thing in, charge it off of something standard. And you could also have this in your car, charging the other battery off of any other USB-C. So this one specifically is labeled as the P3-360G, and that's P3 as in 1, 2, 3, and then 360. Makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
So full case.
Mm-hmm.
I think I went over all the accessories.
There was one more thing. There is a warranty.
5 years.
5-year warranty.
Accuracy warranty.
Yes.
Well, she's got all the great notes.
Yes.
She keeps me.
Because I have to.
She keeps me straight.
5-year accuracy warranty and 2-year warranty for any quality issue caused by normal use.
So I guess the only last thing I got to ask you is, I don't know if they know that we're doing a massive 75K giveaway over on Instagram. We're trying to get, so make sure you guys are all following us. We'll turn the camera here at the end, but are we giving this away in this video?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, we would need to know.
I don't know.
Do you want to give it away?
Sure.
So do you guys want to win it?
I'm sure they do.
Okay, so what are the rules
Oh,
that we always do?
you have to explain it all. I always get it mumbled.
They have to
mumble jumbled.
They have to comment below.
Yep.
Whatever the rules is that she's going to make up. But the way to actually get properly entered so we can reach out to you is comment your Instagram name. If you don't have Instagram, you're going to email us and you're going to say, my name on YouTube is Fred Savage. And I left a comment on YouTube and I am messaging you here. And they are going to email
orders@JakeOfALL.com or winners@JakeOfALL.com or winning@JakeOfALL.com.
Okay. And so we've always done, like, what would you use this for? We like those.
Yeah.
We get some really great suggestions.
Yep.
So do we want to do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
So
what kind of project would you use?
Right. You have a
for?
3-axis.
It has to be U.S. only.
In a case, because we're paying for the shipping.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Just
it.
comment what you're going to use it for.
Yep.
You got to be following us.
Yeah.
And we would love to know what you would use this for and how this would help you out, because
Yeah.
I know a lot of people when we do these are talking about how my wife is wanting me to retile the bathroom. So without further ado, and blabbling on the camera.
I'm gonna spin it.
Yeah, we're gonna spin it. She's gonna show you the 75K stuff.
Let's see if I can do this. Boop, 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 boop. all the stuff from there all the way over. Oh, it's gonna get my finger in all this
None
stuff
of the
here.
Milwaukee tools, right?
Right.
These.
There you go. Everything from that part up. From there down over to there. All right.
I'm just.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm keeping.
You're
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.